Hi, how are you today, Eurovision fans? We are doing another loop of Eurovision subreddit, and let's see what people have been up to this week. Okay, I've listened to Axel and his UMK21 song, and I'm unfortunately not too excited about it. Before you judge me heavily or whatever, I would just like to say that I thoroughly enjoyed his last entry, and this is unfortunately not right there. So this week we have a lot of Bernie posts. Bernie is the real winner of Eurovision. Yawn. In which Eurovision performances do the artists look very nervous? The one that I think of is Blanche from Belgium. She seemed terrified. I've had this idea stuck in my head since they released their song, and now I regret following up on it. I'm not sure I get it, but maybe you do. KEiiNO. Is it common knowledge that the two lowercase I make a Nordic cross, or have I just not seen anyone talk about it? That's a good point. I didn't know about that. Was that on purpose? Okay, so apparently people did not know this, and it's also not on purpose, I think they might have said something about it. Because if it's a place, then spelling it differently is, just an artistic decision. Everything is making sense. Jury winner, staging. Televote winner, act. ESC winning, act. Jury plus televote equals something else. The Diablo Cyprus will be released on February 24th. Okay, we're still gonna have to wait for a month for that. So the Roop has released their song called Discotheque, and I've listened to it, and of course the song is nothing like the On Fire song, which if it was very similar to it, like, why even an artist? And all I'm gonna say, I don't mind it, and it brings me like a decade ago to Eurovision, so that's perfect. I understand that this will not get the hype, but I'm still sure that a lot of people are gonna be like, is it gonna win? Alcohol is Free is the best song Greece has ever sang. Change my mind. I don't really want to change anyone's mind just as much as I don't want people to change my mind about my favorite songs. And the thing is, I think that Alcohol is Free is like one of my least favorite Greek entries. Sorry, not sorry. Change my mind. People tell me I'm a fish out of water. I don't fit. Where does this originate from? Because I'm pretty sure this is very old and it's been a thing for decades. I think I should know, but I don't. I was inspired by Alexandra's makeup at MGP on Saturday. I mean, that's a good inspiration. I actually don't have any inspiration from my makeup. I just do whatever. Me from December to May each year. Yeah, but not from December. I'm more like March to May. Then it gets really like this, like it's insane. Now I'm like a bit more mellow, which you can probably tell. Eurofans every time a new Eurovision song related is released. Wow, really? I think I'm an imposter. Blind Channel released a song for UMK21, Dark Side. Okay, so I'm gonna listen to this and I'm gonna kindly edit it out. This will be such a breath of fresh air for Eurovision, because we've been so, like, I feel in the mold. Either it's a slightly weird pop song or it's a ballad. Probably maybe something traditional included in some songs, but rock and metal and all this stuff is really not in the contest at all. And this song even has rap, or like at least the way that the lyrics has been put out is very rapish. So I am surprised that they've done it. But this would definitely be a very good breath of fresh air to the Eurovision stage as well as repertoire. Lithuania's national final in a nutshell. This looks like the meme that we've seen last week, but instead of the Roop here has been KEiiNO, and this was MGP instead of the national final of Lithuania. Vassal represent North Macedonia at Eurovision 2021. I would like to know, why have they decided this now? Like, so many people have been known for so long, and now they're like, no, we're gonna wait until February and then we're gonna announce that we want to return the same act again. My reaction to Discotheque. I think it's a lovely song. It's a fun song. I actually prefer the singing so much more. I don't know if I prefer the lyrics. I actually don't prefer the lyrics. So there's the whole song from the mama's Instagram. What is this? I don't... Stop! We all know Bernie should have been the president, considering he's been a meme forever. Like, president must be the most memeable person, right? Right? I remember there was so many Obama memes. So many. They're at least good. From Funny Moments. Great singer. This meme is kind of ridiculous. But I don't know. What would I give to myself medal for? Being a boomer? By not being a boomer? It's really disappointing to see Axel's song getting flooded with dislikes before it's even revealed. Wow. Really unnecessary and horrible. Wow. Why would you do that? Don't be toxic, people. Don't be rude. I mean, it's not better, but I'm not gonna bash him for it. Like, excuse you. This song gives me a lot of Mika vibes. And I love Mika, okay? Is it just me, but we have a lot of 80s stuff this year? 2020's 80s throwback. ASC 2021 songs. Yes. I've been noticing this for a really long time. And I thought it was just gonna be like a short thing. While I thought dubstep would stay for longer and like develop, it kind of disappeared. And instead of that, we kind of went back. 80s disco songs. And it's not just in Eurovision, it's everywhere. If I search for new music, there's literally not a chance for me to find one song that isn't heavily inspired by the 80s. I don't know exactly why this is coming back after 40 years, 30 years. It's just a thing. And personally, I don't really relate to it. I mean, it's okay here and there, but if everything is kind of turning to that, it's too much. And we're not 80s, okay? If you want 80s, listen to 80s songs, period. Okay, just a little something. Norwegian flag and the violin are holding hands. Yes, that was in the How to Eurovision Norway, right? NFC's in a nutshell, the Roop, KEiiNO. Because, like, so far I have a feeling that Eurovision fans are more like, ooh, shiny, you know? Literally, you walk through the store, and the further you go, something else is gonna catch your attention, and this store would just happen to have these various acts, and everybody's like, ooh, KEiiNO. And then, you know, as time passes, you walk further, and then there's the Roop. Ooh, the Roop. And because all these faces are familiar, it's especially different. So this year is gonna be very unique. And more the Roop. And more Bernie. Statements I can agree with. When my faves don't make the next round in the national finals. I still don't understand what this meme is about. Is he like the press? Is he head? Is he cold? Is he everything? What does he represent? That's what I would like to know. And the top post of this week is, it just says, I'm so sorry. I think this person is really upset that the song is no longer. Because it was iconic, not because of the song itself, but because of the dance moves as well. And this song necessarily needed something to stand out, because do you really know what the chorus was besides On Fire? It was just some sounds. And can you imagine just him standing and saying On Fire? Like, would have done nothing. So yeah, clearly he understands Eurovision. And he perfectly works for Eurovision. So the question for today is, do you think Hurricane will have a better song this year? Thank you very much for watching, and take care. See you in the next video. Bye.